Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off in Detroit. Khalif Raymond to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Throwing on their first play. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Launches one deep downfield. Full extension, and he brings it in! They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's good for the Lions. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush a passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They are throwing it again. Got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Getting out to his left. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. Blast through midfield, and he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain, and that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They're running the option, short side, and he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Levis now off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, it's Pollard. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Pass caught by Ridley. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish off their opening drive. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Gong. This is complete to Gibbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Complete to Raymond. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A give left side for Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 11. He beams one deep right side. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Goff on 3rd. He's trying to go deep again. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Titans will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Levis now on 1st down. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. And that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up. Gibbs now from the gun. Broke through the tackle. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Running right, here's Pollard. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Right back to Pollard. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and short yardage, Levis. No hesitation, and that one's caught. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at first down here. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Levis. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them. Trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun now for Levis. Rolling into enemy territory. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Levis here on 1st down. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They put a receiver in motion right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third down from the gun. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Goff. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, kid, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. Oh, the football's loose. It's picked up by the Titans.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now, following the turnover. That pass complete to Boyd. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Levis. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the Titans left with a fourth down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 7 and 5.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down throw from Goff. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. And he's going to take a knee. Well, that's the halfway point, and the visiting Titans taking a nice little lead to intermission. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to Pollard. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Levis to the air now. Dump off complete to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Levis from the shotgun. Pass caught by Ridley. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. off. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I was so spoiled for so many years in my Seattle market watching the Legion of Boom do their thing. That's what I see and think of when a safety makes a play behind the line of scrimmage like that. They didn't just want to tackle you. They wanted to end you.
Here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Goff on 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time. He's on the move. He tucks it. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Going the other way. Lions have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. I think the phrase, Kate, blood in the water, comes to mind in this spot. There was a chance to get aggressive and attack them being backed up close to the end zone. Can't imagine that decision paying off in a better fashion than that.
12. 4 now.
On 1st down, it's gone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected. You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Boyd hauls it in. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try and get it to Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing third and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here he is on third and long. Completed here to Spears. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Pulled in at the 20. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our third quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Levis now off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Levis on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So out now comes the punter. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Goff setting to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And that one's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. New set of downs for them from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, 76! 76! Whirling!
From the gun, Goff. And they pick him off again! Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Lions will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
76! 76!
Raymond in motion left. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Goff on 3rd. Gets this one to Patrick. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Connection made to Raymond. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Spears running behind center. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we get a timeout from the defense. So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. The fake field goal
Hey, listen, if you're going to make that call, you better be sure you're going to pull it off. Failure? Well, failure takes points right off the board.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Quick hitter complete. And this one doesn't go far. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions down by 10. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Off play action, Goff. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Pass complete to Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffed out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here he is to throw. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. To throw. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing now. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. the middle, here goes Pollard. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So it's a win.